video is especially for our parents, because this is the first year in our life that the students are starting their new session at home because of the lockdown. So I suddenly thought to give certain tips that may help you and as well as the students who are mature enough to understand that how they can start their new session at home. So here are a few tips. Let's get started. The first tip for this starting of new session at home is you all can visit to the CBSE site or ICSE site or MP board, UP board, whichever board you are of. You can visit the site and you can download your syllabus from there. Because the first thing for a new session is the most important thing to understand what you all have to learn in the complete year. After getting your syllabus, the second thing that you can do is try to classify the kind of subjects you are having and the chapters present in the subject. Means have a quick look of what all subjects are there and how you can categorize or classify the chapters. For example, I'll show you an example. If you will take an example of science, you all must be having science. This is content of science in chapters in class 10th. So there are many subjects, many chapters in science. Now, how you can classify them, that which chapters are of physics, which chapters are of chemistry and which chapters are of biology. So you can classify them based on these red circled are the chemistry chapters of the science, these green squares are the biology chapters of the science, and these arrowed chapters are the physics section of the science. In this base, you can classify first of all your chapters, that what all chapters you have to read. Further, after getting the chapters, for example, if you are getting the chapter of biology, then you can classify depending on in which way you want to study. If you want to go for the tougher topics first and then you want to go for the easier topics, then you can select the tougher topics. Like in class 10, there are these 6 chapters of biology, named life processes, control and coordination, how do organisms reproduce, heredity, our environment and sustainable development or management. Among them, the toughermost, or as I have observed, students face more problem in the chapter named heredity and evolution. So you can begin your session with this chapter so that you will understand or you will get to know whatever doubts you are having since the beginning. That will help you at the end while writing your answers in the board examinations. Next, you can go for the life processes chapter. If you don't want to go for the tougher topics first, you want to go for easier topic first, then you can go for our environment and like that. Similarly, before going to the topics and selecting the chapters, you need to prepare a timetable for yourself. Timetable is very important for everyone, similar to the students. In this lockdown time, you can prepare a schedule. From your everyday, you can take out 2 hours and you can give a complete focus to these 2 hours to your subjects. For example, you can prepare Monday to Friday timetable of 2 hours, for example 9 to 10 a.m. in the morning and 5 to 6 p.m. in the evening for mathematics and science. Similarly, for your weekends, you can use your weekend hours for the optional subjects or the subject which you feel easy for you. You can switch the subjects depending on your own strength. It is not so that you have to keep the mathematics and science for the weekdays and other subjects for the weekends, because each and every subject is important and have equal weightage. The next thing which is very important is whenever you are going to study for a particular subject, try to take the reference from the NCERT, because NCERT is very important for computational point of view. Of course, all the books are very full-fledged and very good for this scenario, but still I would say if you are from CBSE board, then try to prefer NCERT. And whenever you are reading NCERT, so NCERT always gives the things in very comprehensive manner. Try to take out all the hidden meanings of each and every statement. And if possible, for example, you can take this example. You are taking a paragraph of biology. Try to underline the important points or jot down the important points in this manner. For example, if I am studying about inherited traits, then I will start writing inherited traits. These traits are transferred from one generation to another generation. These are genetic traits. These changes occur in the reproductive cells, that is germ cells, and its examples. Similarly, if we are going for the acquired traits, then we will start with acquired traits. The acquired traits we acquire in our lifetime. They are non-genetic traits. Changes occur in non-reproductive tissues and its example. In this manner, you will learn in a better way, and whenever you will go for your revision classes, then it will become easier for you to understand once again what you have read before. So by these small tips, you can increase or enhance your learning capabilities, and in this lockdown session even you can start your new academic session with full-fledged mind. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll try my best to put more such videos for your enthusiasm.